I need to start.
Today's been so chill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I also started streaming.
Oh, cool. Wait, was this before or after I stretched?
Right when you stretched.
Oh, damn it.
What? No one heard you, you big baby.
No, I dropped the cake.
Why'd you drop the cake? Don't do that 10-second rule for cake, please.
No, I dropped it on the plate, but I was trying to eat it. It fell off my spoon.
Uh-huh. Thought it would land on the floor or something like that.
I just ate it.
That's gross. What if, like, in the past, in that, like, in a spot you would have landed was a moment whenever, like, Heffalump would have peed on it?
He's not allowed in my room whenever I'm cleaning out his tank. Because of how high my bed's elevated, he could easily crawl under there and I wouldn't be able to get him.
Oh. Why don't you have a little, like, little cubby hole or something that you can put him in? As a temporary thing, like a box.
I did, but then they started using the box, so whenever I'm cleaning out his tank, he just roams around the living room.
Ah. Isn't that dangerous? Oh, hey, Beans!
No, I have my mom or my sister looking after him.
Beans is on. Beans, did you see your picture of being a bean? It was so hype. Oh, hey, Cat Master, how you doing?
Hello.
Alright, let's see. Information's been sent. Now to send the Twitter and the Facebook. The Fookbook.
Yeah, book.
And something's causing a high thingy. To be a thingy. Ah, let me exit that out. Good. That's good. Ooh, I have a new song too. That I got. I have a new song I downloaded from Ohm's channel. Damn it, let me call you back.
Okay.
Alright, let me reset this.
I like his music.
Oh fuck yeah, that's why I love playing it over. I can at least handle. What time is it for you? Right now it is 9:20 for me. Blank is an hour before me. And Beanzuru is the same thing.
It's 7:19 for me.
Wait. Daylight savings happened, right?
Did it?
Oh yeah, it did. Shit.
Yeah, so now we're 2 hours. I'm 2 hours behind you.
So it's 8:19.
Oh, it's 8:19 for you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's when you said 9. So I'm just still 1 hour ahead of you. Behind you.
Yeah.
That's good.
It is 8:19 for me. Oh, that's cool.
Sweet.
Arnold, if I said yes, I'd feel no. If I said
I
no, I'd
heard
feel
my
yes.
third
I don't know
God.
what to say.
I don't know what to say. I did not either. I did not.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mac. Oh, hi, Luggy.
You're tearing me apart.
Lisa.
What move? And I realized I woke him up.
Shaking my head.
I'm so horrible.
I did not hit her. I did not. I did not hit her, but I will hit you, Blank. Oh, Victory Leo. What's up, my dude? How you doing?
Hello, I will hit you, Shin.
No, don't hit me. Yamete. Oh, I wonder how many people are going to join the stream. Probably not that many. I usually get an average of 3 to 4 if I'm lucky, because I know people are busy and whatnot. And since it's a Sunday, I understand some kids have to get ready for school and whatnot. Alright, so
Fun day.
it's Sunday, meaning tomorrow is school day for some children. Well, totally.
I babysit tomorrow. Oh, fun time.
Sup? What's good with you, Leo, my bro, my home slice? What's goody?
Oh my gosh.
What? I can't be like
My
stupid.
home slice. My home squeeze.
My God damn it! Shut up. Leave me alone.
My school has the day off.
Get
now.
ready for school. Ha!
Ah.
Oh wow! Why is my mic so loud? I'm gonna double check that. Why my mic is being so loud? No, it's still the same. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Ha! School. I'm good, Shin. That's good, Leo. Alright. So, on the last episode, we end up coming to the realization that, that our friend, Mekamura turned into scrap metal. So, yep. So, today is going to be the class trial, where we go against everyone and see what we got against them, and find out the truth on what happened to Mekamaru. Did he end up recreating history itself by the sacrifice of Sakura? Or did someone kill him in cold blood? We'll figure it out in this stream!
Ooh, I love doing the trials. Even though I hate people dying, I just love doing the trials.
You love it whenever they're murdered? Wow, Blank,
Oh,
terrible!
of course not.
How could you?
Nekomaru. I love Nekomaru. They are all my babies. I don't care what you say.
You fucking want them to die so you can go through this. Shed single
And
tear.
Nagito.
His soda eye will be missed. Something about the first part of your name makes me think of Shin-chan. I know, everyone makes that joke about Shin-chan. I know the show and it's funny, but it's just like, damn it. Why did I have to put Shin as the name? Because I know people are gonna reference that character where he stretches his wiener.
Oh my god.
Or he like does a little butt dance and it's like, god damn it, don't compare me to that guy. I don't drop my trout and shake my ass like a fucking fool. Yeah. Alright. Let's first start with the skills we have installed right now. We have Menacing Force, greatly increased focus gain, effective during class trial, cannot be combined with extraordinary focus. Alright, Tranquility, completely steadies your aim, effective during non-stop debate. I am locking that shit. I'm putting that shit on lockdown. Tranquility is going to be the best weapon for us, in the most part. That's why it was good to use Monokuma and Usami. Okay, so Tranquility, Upshift, increases your aim speed, effective during the non-stop debate, and the improved Hangman's Gambit cannot be combined with Downshift. Trigger Happy, decreases delay between firing trigger. Let's see, increases speed of memorizing statement, effective during non-stop debate. Neutral Liberation, focus gauge decreases at a slower rate during the concentration and fever time, effective during non-stop debate. And the Hangman's Gambit and PTA. Post-traumatic action. I think you've got the point where your fever time is super OP now. Hell yeah, it is. And wait, why is Fine Sword? Don't I have Excellent Blade? Oh, that's weird. It got unequipped. Huh. Well.
Oh my god.
Matters not. Let me go ahead and quickly save this before we start the fight. First,
the baby. Look at the baby. Poke the baby.
Okay. Poking the baby.
Fucking jab the baby.
Oh. That's so mean.
For those that don't know or are new to the stream, we have my friend Trigger Happy Havoc #1, first DanganRonpa, I think. What?
What?
Trigger Happy Havoc. Number first DanganRonpa. Yeah, but that was for the first one. And let's begin the. Wait, which number was this? Whatever. Anyways, let's begin the 4th trial. All rise.
No, I'm sitting down.
Then, let's begin
You
with a
die then.
simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for
Hers
who
is
the
angled
killer
awkwardly
is, and
as a
vote
cross.
for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island. I'm sure you guys are starving by now, but let's get revved up and raring to go! Whoever survives will be treated to a fancy lunch. Guess what? Rabbit curry is on the menu.
Huh? I'm not the
Aw.
main ingredient.
No, Manami! Stop bullying her.
Because Coach Nekomaru risked his life to protect me. I'm gonna be the one who avenges him. I'll definitely find out who the killer is.
Good luck.
I'm definitely not tempted by curry. Got it? Akane,
God damn it.
you seem to have an impressive amount of drool flowing from your mouth.
She has the force.
Why don't we try going over the incident? We weren't able to leave Strawberry House, so I want to make sure we get a detailed understanding.
I discovered Nekomaru's body a little before 7 a.m. I headed over to Grape Tower from Monokuma Taichi and found the body there. Hajime and Chiaki were also with me.
Yeah, Chiaki.
Hajime was with Miss Sonia and Chiaki
God damn it.
early in the morning?
Why is he so obsessed with that?
You three were together since last night?
Imbecile!
Stupid.
I am not some woman with flexible legs.
Wait, what?
You're not. You're much classier than that.
With legs like those, I could probably do the splits real easy.
God damn it.
We run into each other on the first floor of Grape House and went to the tower together.
And then, the three of us discovered Nekomaru's body.
The body discovery announcement was made soon after. Akane heard that and rushed over.
We heard the body discovery announcement too, from Strawberry House, obviously. As I recall, we found out the elevator was out of order, which left us stuck.
So we decided to go to the tower for the time being and headed for Strawberry Hall. But someone even broke Strawberry Hall's door button.
But
We
the
couldn't
question
go
is
anywhere
who?
because of that.
Thinking we should at least find some method to communicate, we set our sights on the lounge telephone.
Best buddy.
Forget these
That's
boring
funny.
intros. Let's talk about the killer.
Well, we don't have an evidence
Anyway,
who's the
it's
killer.
Definitely someone from Strawberry House.
Oh.
What do you mean, definitely?
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly.
How dare you
So
try
it
to
must
just
be
make it
one of
gender
you
exclusive?
Strawberry House dudes.
What do you mean?
One
Just
of you better hurry up and confess, or I'll break all of you in half.
I will break you.
There's one here.
Now.
The real
Enough
killer
of the
Shin.
lovers' quarrel. We need to think
He's
about
basically
this
Arnold
seriously.
Schwarzenegger, but with more attitude and
We don't have
ditzy.
the luxury of discussing irrelevant things.
not ditzy, more of
The incident this time has many questions.
she's something.
The incident notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
Then let's start with something even Miss Sonia can understand. The weapon.
All right,
Is it
here we
kind
go.
of stupid?
Well, the weapon is
Wait, what?
obvious, right?
Did she just call her stupid?
No.
What the heck,
Oh,
you guys?
he's so hot.
Weapon. You can totally tell just by looking.
All right, here we go. You can tell what the weapon is just by looking. It wouldn't be much of a mystery if it were true. If that were true. The only thing that the crime scene that looked like a weapon was probably... Alright, here we go. Blank, what was the only weapon that was there?
The hammer.
Exactly. So let's keep an eye out for something relating to the hammer.
I
Guess we should figure out the weapon first.
Oh shit. Oh no! I forgot
What are you doing?
I forgot the buttons. How do I move? How do I change concentrate? Oh, it was
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer! The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
You're wrong.
No, that's wrong.
All right, time for the truth.
No, I can't accept that that hammer was the murder weapon.
How could you forget? I'm sorry, I forgot.
Why not? Why can't you accept it?
It's been a while since I actually played this part. Literally, I only did an hour last time.
Was flowing from Nekomaru's body, just like human blood, right? The hammer was used to beat Nekomaru. You'd expect some oil to be on it at least.
I received ice cream.
But that hammer was clean. So that's why you can't accept that it's the murder weapon.
I'm a bitch? What?
Yeah, but the killer might have wiped off the oil later.
Yeah, I called you a bitch because you didn't give me ice cream.
Well, obviously, to make the hammer look like it's not the murder weapon.
I'll fight you.
Then why bother cleaning the oil?
Stop making
If it looked
noise.
suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
But you're thinking out quietly.
Well, you failed because I could hear it.
You're pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
Baby gangsta.
Baby gangster? Me?
Just so y'all know, I was trying to test you guys.
Holy shit, it's Mario's hammer. Here we
I
go.
thought maybe you guys mistook the hammer for the weapon or something.
Seems that was a waste of time.
Then what was the real weapon used to murder Nekomaru?
One thing.
That's the problem. There wasn't anything else at the crime scene that looked like a potential weapon.
Well, there is one thing.
Then, how about we look at it from a different angle?
Okay.
If it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon. So whatever has oil on it must be the weapon, right?
Alright, the actual weapon has oil on it. But if it's at the crime scene, that had oil on it. And that is the broken pillar.
The only thing with oil on it is that broken pillar.
Then that pillar is the weapon. Coach Nekomaru got clobbered with that pillar.
But that's also impossible because it's too heavy.
Nobody could withstand a blow from that killer. Even if you used 100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield it as a weapon.
I mean, unless you're a robot, then, you know, that's completely different.
We tried to move it, right?
Flashback. Didn't I tell you?
Yeah, that pillar was pretty freaking
I
heavy.
can do the flashback voice.
But there's
I didn't feel like it.
Could have lifted that pillar.
Huh? Who are you talking about?
Coach Nekomaru's robot body. With that dude's super strength, lifting a pillar would be real easy.
No, that's impossible.
So, he lifted the pillar, and then what? Did he use it to beat himself?
You mean Nekomaru killed himself?
Don't be stupid. He ain't the type to commit suicide.
Well,
Then
clearly
even if
they
Nekomaru
just
could have
showed
lifted
it
that
over.
pillar, it has nothing to do with the case at all.
But the issue is, who would push it over? Who has the strength to push over a big pillar?
Guess you're right.
Wait, did she just yield? But it does bother me a little. The word suicide.
Guess I could have.
By the way, the fourth murder of the Killian school life was apparently ruled a suicide. Side.
I'm sorry.
No, that shouldn't matter. There's no way Nekomaru would commit suicide.
But that's a problem. If it's not the pillar,
Oh wait, I
then there's
can't
no other
resist
weapon we can
anymore.
think of.
Ahem.
There may be a way to use the pillar as a weapon without lifting it.
Huh? For reals?
Yes, for reals.
I see.
For
So my
real.
gut was right after all. Alright, it's up to you, Sonia. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon.
Ow, I hurt my hand.
Understood. Then I
punched my
shall
own
give
hand.
it my all. Sonia, here I go!
Alright,
So cute.
let's see what she can bring up. Nekomaru has become a god.
Yes.
Alright. So there's a few things that we could use.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
We need a wire.
Was not lifted.
Well,
Beating him with
the
it
way
is
it's
beyond a
like designed on Nekomaru, I don't think it
What
is.
about tipping the pillar over?
Tipping.
They aimed right
Wait!
for his head and bullseye.
No, that wouldn't make
Even I
sense.
could probably tip it over. Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl! I'm getting hella excited!
No, that wouldn't make sense. Because there was fragments under his body. Is that really it? No. I know what it is.
Lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
No, that's also shit.
Aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could, considering it could probably exert.
Sonia! I'm getting hella excited!
Oh, little stupid voices.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What
Wait,
about tipping the pillar over?
what? Well, because I'm tipping the pillar over. Cease your questioning and stay back. The killer tipped over the pillar. Ugh.
Damn it!
Damn it.
Try the wire.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
Jane.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Oh! No, that's wrong.
If
I made a
Nekomaru was
mistake.
crushed by the pillar, then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
Exactly. But there wasn't. There was some below his body.
Fragments?
The pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body.
Mm-hmm.
There weren't any on top of his body.
The
The
pillar is
tipped
clearly
over
the
crushed.
true thing here.
Fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
What about sliding him into the pillar? Oh, here it is.
I briefly considered that too. But it's probably not what happened. I see. That was entirely
pillar.
my bad.
If they didn't tip it over,
Poor pillar
how
didn't
did the
stand
killer
down.
murder Nekomaru with that pillar?
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it
There's
go
some
already.
relevance of that, Kazuichi.
There's no way I can let it go. I'm positive that Nekomaru was killed by that
The
pillar.
pillar was just defending
Why
itself.
are you so certain about that?
I
Oh,
just have a feeling.
A feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong, can we?
Akito?
Ah, I love
There's
Nagi.
another way to use that pillar to kill. You guys just haven't noticed it.
What if,
Is that true?
Could it be true?
I shall
Rap-
ask you, what way is that?
Poor Pillar Chan. God damn it, guys. Why?
Same as usual.
Pillar
You're
Chan
unable
20,
to
what
clear
year are we in,
the future
2017?
with your own powers. So you just stand there and falter. What a waste of
Well.
talent. And you all intend to fight the Future Foundation? You make me laugh.
Pillar
What did you say?
plays the horn for the pillar.
Regardless,
Oh,
it's not
god
like
damn
I
it.
wanna die with
Pillar
the
doesn't
rest
deserve that to happen.
So I guess I should lend a hand.
Hashtag Pillar Lives Matter. God damn it, guys.
What the hell happened to you? How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
No, he's making sense though.
I've learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
What do you mean?
Something in him snapped. Or he sees it a
Just
different way.
tell us how the pillar
Hashtag
was
not my
used to
pillars.
kill.
Hashtag Pillar.
Well, first of
Pillar
all,
Lives Matter.
the pillar itself is not enough. But when combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
The
A
wire.
specific item?
You're right.
Of course, the ultimate weapon.
Wait,
Hmm?
Ultimate
the
weapon?
wire is the ultimate weapon?
The thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
So, Nagito knows what the ultimate weapon is?
Of course I know. But I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know?
We've seen it?
I really love his serious side.
Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon.
God damn it.
I am
Shut up.
the insolent catalyst which
I love you,
rose up
Gundam.
from the chaos
I love you so much.
sword of victory. It's only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
No, you are far greater than the ultimate weapon, since you wield your 4 dark davas of destruction.
Stop trying to get on his dick.
See, I don't know why, but I'm
That was
unlike
actually really cute.
Mm-hmm.
Cut the bullshit and say it clearly. What is the ultimate weapon?
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
Huh? The secret of the funhouse?
You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it
Well,
together.
Gundams
You're
are
supposed to be the
pretty
symbols of
weapons.
hope, aren't you?
God damn it.
Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Ow!
Except for Hajime?
Oh, damn, I felt that one.
I'll explain it to you guys.
Did you feel that one, Blank? Jeez. He threw that shade so hard, it was like a fucking knife.
Then I think it must
Yeah.
have something to do with the structure of the funhouse.
Okay.
Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower.
Sick bird, Nagito.
But in actuality,
So
they
are
both the
Autobots.
same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower.
Roll out.
It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
She was sweet.
Not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so
Shut the
Okay.
fuck up, Kazuichi. She don't like you.
Oh,
Yeah, she wants to
I shall
bang
leave this matter
Gundam.
to your discretion.
2 houses are connected to the tower in the middle. I thought that at first too, but I ended up finding proof that completely contradicts that. Alright, here we go again. Make your argument. Wire, good night button, tipped over. Strange feeling in tower.
Strange feeling in tower.
I'm gonna trust
It
that.
seems Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
No.
So that's
Or
the secret
are
of the
they?
funhouse.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place.
No, that's
And the
wrong.
walls are different colors.
No, not that.
And the designs on the floor are also different.
We've already settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
Oh my god, you tool. I'm sorry, but he's a fucking tool. This whole time we've been thinking about 2 towers are the same building, but if that was the only mystery, there's no way Nagito would mention it here. Alright, here we go again.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are
So it has to do what she says?
It's this. No, you're wrong. Alright, here we go.
Both of those towers, are they really the same place?
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom
Of
destroyed
course
your
he is
homeland?
cool.
Whoa,
He's
what
happy.
the fuck?
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
The thing she just said.
I didn't feel
Doesn't it
good.
seem strange? When we went to Great Tower from Great Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall.
But then it was exactly the
When
same.
we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
So that wouldn't make sense. So there's one solution to that. It's not the tower that's rotating. It's the houses. I mean, the 2 buildings.
Rotating 180 degrees or something. If it is, then see? That means it could have passed as the exact same place, right?
If so, then what? Do you seriously think such a
Oh
simple
my god,
answer
I
is the
just
correct
love
answer?
him being serious.
Does that mean he's
Well,
wrong?
I can't roll out. I'm a lion,
I
Autobot.
guess I've said too much.
Hey, you can ball up into a ball even if you're a lion. You can roll then.
Structure of the building again.
You can lay sideways and do a rollout.
Bow down.
Oh shit, here we go. She's wanting me to yield.
Then how about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
Twice? No, that's not possible.
Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower?
And he's too heavy for that.
They should have all been together during that time. Even if they tried to move the body inside the tower.
And there's one thing that can at least tell us the same thing.
Monokuma did it.
The oil.
While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
Monokuma's not allowed to mess with anything.
Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
I'm sorry, Sonia. I have to disagree.
Carry, let them roll it. Just like if there is no bread, let them eat cake.
What?
He just wants to. Oh, if there's no bread, let him eat cake.
Alright.
Eat cake.
Here we go. I'm gonna at least go with oil on the floor for this one.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar
No.
could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece.
That doesn't work out. Nope. No, that's wrong.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear.
Futuristic Robo-Bear. Why would...
The pillar, the body, everything at the crisis.
No, that's wrong.
Allow me to cut through those
Here's the contradiction.
Moving the body and pillar is possible, but it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor.
It would take too much time to begin with, and two, not recreate it exactly the same 100%.
In the position of Nekomaru's body in the picture, the oil surrounding his body moved too.
Cats can totally roll out. God damn it.
Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Autobots, roll!
It's impossible to think it was moved.
Oh my gosh.
Yay!
I am
That's
terribly sorry.
great.
I cannot believe I got so fired up.
It's all right. A fired up Miss Sonia is awesome to watch.
So what really happened? Does that mean the two towers
Boom.
aren't the same building?
We can't
Oh.
be certain of that either.
My side
Not
shit.
when the experiment involving
Cut off
the
the
hand
music.
of
It was
Isla
nice
from the tower
to
floor
it
was
while
a
it
complete
could.
success.
Yeah, the e-handbook was still there. That's
Yep.
why we thought the two towers were the
Tell me
same
to
building.
cut through those ones.
I
They're
love
not the same
that
building,
Twitch does
or
that.
two different
I love it
things.
too. It's
Then
beautiful.
What are they?
Autobots, roll out!
No idea, huh?
The mystery ties into the secrets of the funhouse. But we don't have enough clues to solve that mystery. Then the only thing we can do is rely on the one person who has those clues.
Hey, Nagito. I thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up.
Oh man. I
Tell
hope
you
this
guys a
your
big
sexy
hint that
voice
can help you
is
God
solve
damn
the
it.
secret of the funhouse.
Give us the answer, not a friggin' hint.
But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly. It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
Wait, determine something? Determine? Is he talking about that, talking about the traitor? If so, why did Nagito, say that all of a sudden? Did something happened to him?
But how do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
Autobots,
I have a
roll out.
good reason for that. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
He performed the appropriate action in order to learn the secret. Could he be talking about the life-threatening game?
I see.
I get it.
No, it's Monica with Tai Chi. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
You
No, he
cleared
went
the
to
light
Monokuma's
and found
archive.
something, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes.
That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it. In the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete. And there, a small conspicuous window waited, all by itself. From that window, I saw some very strange scenery.
Strange scenery?
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you. At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final dead room.
You took a picture?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, Nagito's grinning creepily as he retrieved... he retrieved a small camera from his inner pocket.
See? This is it.
Is it a dick pic?
Oh my god, I want to see it.
And the picture is...
Let me explain it to you again. I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room. But don't you think it's weird? If the Funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture.
Send nudes. No, stop it. Don't have Nagito send nudes.
Nagito send nudes.
Oh, stop it. Both of you, stop it.
I can't help it. I love him.
God. A lot of things that shouldn't make sense in this picture. Lo, please send nudes to Hajime Nagito.
No, he doesn't like Hajime anymore.
Thinking time.
Remember, he was nobody to him.
Alright. What doesn't make sense in this picture? Alright, spot the selection. Right here, actually.
Here!
Right there! You know why?
No.
The structure of the funhouse is what we thought it was.
But it's not.
Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle.
Because they both should connect. But neither of them do.
Which means,
Why?
if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind you.
Mm-hmm.
But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no Grape House at all.
Exactly. Meaning there's one conclusion.
Is that it?
Nagito said there's lots of things that don't make sense in this photo. So the question is, what? Which means there are other contradictions contained in it. What doesn't make sense in this picture? Oh! Blank, don't you see that?
See what?
Look against the tower itself. Does something bother you right there?
Against the tower.
I don't
Is
know.
it rotated in the middle?
Like exactly right here. Oh, it's the tower, right? There's only one tower in the picture. That's what we've been thinking all along. Which means it's not unnatural at all, don't you agree? Oh wait, everyone's staring at it. Whoop. The trees? Oh. Nope. Uh-oh. Let's see. How about that? Get. I'm hurting myself. How about here? Oh, wait. Here. Ah, shit. Okay, I gotta stop.
Oh.
I'm trying to figure out what's different about that pillar because I see something, but it's not letting me select it exactly. Wait, how about... stop hitting yourself. I found it!
You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right?
Oh wait, the height!
If that's
Because the
case,
trees itself.
then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
If it's on the first floor, why is it high up then? The answer is simple. What makes sense about this, Blank?
Taken from the first floor. The angle suggests it was taken from higher up.
That it's higher.
Exactly.
Hi, Alex.
Hey, Alex, but that also means one thing. We're not going around.
In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
It's going good.
Wow.
We started our class trial again.
Spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
Wait, Monokuma has a cursed eye?
Do your own thinking.
I think they're talking about the red one.
Met the same
Ah,
requirements as
stop
me.
it. Not cursed. It's just
If
robotic.
you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like this. It might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student.
Okay, I'm getting really tired of your insults now.
Despite the fact that you don't have a real talent,
He needs to
already
fuck
know
off.
about the other clue.
The other clue? Is he talking about that one time? Hey, why hello there, Hajime? Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported. Answer's simple.
Suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
I'm burping a lot.
At the time, where do you think I came from?
The top floor, right?
Correctamundo.
Sharp eyes.
Oh my god, he's like, yeah, screw you, Hajime.
So the third floor?
God damn it.
But the Monokuma archive should be the only room on the third floor of Grape House.
But that's the trick.
What does it mean?
Was that thing just now another hint to figuring out the mystery behind the funhouse's structure? Interesting game. Oh hell yeah, I love this game, honestly. The reason why Nagito appeared in the third floor. Using the photo he took, I might be able to find the answer if I just think about it. They're connected. Alright, let's do this. Here we go. Time to think a little bit logically. Logic dive.
Guys,
2, 1.
Jefferson,
Jump!
stop it with the jumping. You have so limited lives.
Jump!
You are very limited with that lives. Be very careful and tread lightly.
No.
Jump! Run!
Jump! Ah, damn it! Okay. I need to start thinking and being careful.
Welcome to...
Question 1. Do Strawberry House and Grape House both exist? They exist.
Yeah.
Because it's possible. Jump! 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 Jumping will be the death of you. Yeah! Ah!
I will murder you, Shin.
Oh! Jump! Ah! Yeah! Woo! Question 2. Are the Strawberry House and Grape House in the same building or two different buildings? They're in the same building because if it's based off in the picture, it's structurally built the same. Yeah!
Pretty gotcha.
I'm scared.
That gives me a heart attack with this game.
Woo! Here we go. Woo!
Mm.
Woo! Here we go for the final question. How are Strawberry House and Grape House positioned at each other?
Isn't it vertically?
Vertically. Yeah. You know why? Because Nagito fell from the other building. That's the only thing that makes sense with it. Here we go. Whee! Rainbow Road.
It's all
coming together.
Here we go.
Got it. I know the secret of the funhouse.
Then let me hear it. What kind of answer will you give, I wonder?
I hope you're ready for it then. It's gonna blow your pants off.
They don't exist. This is a game.
Grape House at all.
God damn it! Shut up.
So where did Grape House go? There is only one possibility. It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry House.
Mm-hmm.
Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Same building, different floors?
Then the two houses aren't two different three-story buildings. They're actually one 6-story building?
Correctamundo.
Think about it like that. Based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
Okay, the Strawberry House is located above or below?
Above, because he fell, right?
Oh yeah, you're right.
I see.
All right, we restored some health.
Grape House. That's where Strawberry House is located.
Okay. Ow, I keep popping my hand.
Because of that, the photo taken from
Stop
the first
popping
floor
your
of
hand.
Strawberry House is at a high angle. Altogether, this means the first floor of Strawberry House is also the 4th floor above Grape House.
Oh snap! I never expected that the two houses
Oh,
were
snap.
connected vertically.
Oh snap!
But what about the shape of the building? The two houses were completely different shapes.
Strawberry House is 4-sided, and Grape House is 6-sided, right? It never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with 2 different shapes.
You're right. That didn't make sense. I mean, I guess if you put it like that.
Quadrilateral and a hexagon. Laid atop each other to misdirect how...
The square gets it on top of the hexagon.
There it goes.
Hexagon.
Tower. We fully believe the two houses
Yes.
were 2 separate distinct
Yeah.
buildings.
Hooray!
In order to conceal the unique design of the funhouse, Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to it.
You've just been Kuma'd!
God damn it.
Don't you think a building
Thanks,
full of
Ashton
so
Kutcher.
many surprises totally deserves to be called a fun house?
It's true? The building was really like that?
That's right! Those two houses exist on different floors in the same building!
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge? How horrible!
Then what about the towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
No, well,
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same building. Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House. Strawberry Tower was also on top of Grape Tower.
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
see, I would think that as well.
Yammies don't know, but it's so simple. Alrighty then, I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash. Please watch me, Miss Sonia.
See, he thinks that because he's the ultimate mechanic.
I see. Do whatever you like.
Fuck, so savage.
Definitely make her watch me.
You don't even
Stand
care.
out till she notices me.
Alright, here we go again. So, let's do... What do we have? I'm gonna at least trust the strange feeling in the tower.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
No. That's wrong.
That's wrong.
Every time we transition, we'd all feel fun.
Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy.
One,
That can be proven by Kazuichi's account.
Exactly.
yeah, with your own account.
Yeah, his own account.
Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower. We thought the body had moved, and that's when you.
Actually.
Someone texted me. It like made my thing freeze.
I know, that's why I'm stopping. Because the stream's also having issues. No, stop it!
Oh, is it?
Damn it, Skype. It's all Skype's fault. Alright, it's back to good.
Oh, it is. It is. It is.
Alright, I'm just making sure. I'm checking the stream. I'm receiving frame drops, so it's hurting me. It's hurting me. Okay, anyways.
I am the wounded. Ah.
Not just that. The parts that I carefully arranged them, I disassembled the body all moved too.
Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body, so we couldn't have built a dummy.
I figured out what it was.
Unless Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy, then it would be a different story.
But I know what happened.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke.
Funny joke, huh?
You are joking, right?
It's alright. Kazuichi is not the killer. If he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall.
Exactly. I was under the assumption Kazuichi.
Killer if it stayed broken. I see. That is disappointing.
Jesus!
Even more disappointed.
She's such a fucking bully.
Even if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if we don't have the important answer.
He needs to stop bullying him.
Nekomaru's body was in both towers.
He needs to stop being thirsty.
On different floors.
Okay, that's fair.
Maybe it was simply.
Oh, shoes. It's time to feed the heffalump.
Be the heffalump.
I shall mute myself for a bit.
Okay.
A device that moves things to different floors in the same building?
A device like that? A device that transports things to different floors in the same building. Okay, yeah, maybe you're right, Beans. I feel like I've seen that before. Alright, let's do this. You need to stop walking into it. Fair. Alright, new Hangman's Gambit. Here we go. I figured it out. Ha. Ah. No. Elevator. Here I come.
You must be talking about an elevator.
What? Are you saying Nekomaru's body was transported using an elevator?
Well,
Where the hell is this elevator anyway?
it's the tower itself.
It's the tower itself.
Oh, wow. We actually worded it
Inside of
exactly the
tower
same.
is one big elevator. Which means the tower was designed so that the whole room goes up and down like an elevator. So whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, it all leads to the same room, right?
That was the trick.
So that's why we could only enter it from one side or the other.
Now that you mention it, sometimes when I pressed the door button, it took a while for it to open.
I see. We were basically waiting for the room to arrive, just like an elevator.
Please hold on. If the inside of the whole tower ascends and descends like an elevator, Then why is there a picture of a strawberry on the far back door when you enter from Grape Tower?
I think that's the term for the fun room.
And a picture of a grape on the far back door when
It
you
makes
enter
you
from
believe
Strawberry
that.
Tower.
If the room just moves up and down like an elevator, there's no reason for the doors to change.
Plus, after the incident, the far back door in Grape Tower
He is
had
now
chains
fed.
wrapped around it.
Oh, that's cool. Welcome back.
Thank you.
You missed the Hangman's Gambit that turned out to be elevator.
Those chains were gone.
Damn it, I like those.
Not just that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken off.
But, no.
There are too many strange things. Was that tower really an elevator?
When you see people and things, make sure you focus on the good parts instead of the bad.
What did you say?
So,
Bitch, did I
let's
stutter?
decide what's changed and focus our attention on what hasn't.
Why do we have to do that?
It's fine. Come on. What does everything that hasn't changed have in common?
The floor. When we move between the two towers. That includes the body, the pillar, and the oil. We've been talking about this stuff for a while now. There shouldn't be anything strange about them, not even the fact they've all moved with the elevator. They were all on the floor based on that.
Is it safe to say that all the items on the floor didn't change?
And
Well,
why did the picture on the far back door change? If you can figure that out, you'll have the answer.
what?
But, that one's okay.
That elevator
I heard something and I worried.
There's something unique about the elevator. Only the floor moves?
I see! So that's it. The elevator was designed so only the floor moved.
Not the doors, nothing else.
Only the floor moved?
Mm-hmm.
Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator, only the floor was.
Bingo.
That's why we saw different doors in each tower. Which means on the first floor of Grape Tower, the door on the far back wall had a strawberry design. And on the fourth floor, which was Strawberry Tower, a different door on the far back wall had a grape design.
Then, where do the different floors lead? I want to say they lead outside, but they're probably just for show.
Basically an optical illusion to make you think.
Just for show? Why was something like that necessary? So we'd falsely believe that the doors were connected to where their picture signified. It was actually very effective. Because of that, we totally misunderstood the building's structure.
I don't get it. But I guess it means whoever designed this building had a totally twisted personality.
Did you hear that, Monami?
Oh, don't pick on
Aw.
Monomi.
On me, take responsibility for yourself.
Nah.
Then I'll take responsibility and gently caress you.
Gently caress you.
There's no way that's gonna happen.
Alone.
Stop with the tasteless jokes.
By the way, what does the chain on the far back door in Grape Tower mean? It was probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us as far from Strawberry Tower as possible.
Because he believed it was.
Because of that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right?
Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair the button, but... Seriously, hold on! Even if you do the repair button, what's gonna happen with the chains on the other side of the door?
Or.
Chains? The doors that lead to the strawberry hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Dick. Even if you find the button on the strawberry hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain is still there. You don't need to worry about that. At all. You're dumb.
Destroyed the strawberry hall button, so we'd stay away from Strawberry Tower.
Echo.
It was done to tamper with the evidence, so we wouldn't find out about the secret of the funhouse. The appearance of a body in the tower would contradict what we thought we knew about the building.
Heffalump, what are you doing?
In that situation, if we'd gone to Strawberry Tower, we'd have seen that contradiction firsthand. And using that as a clue, we might have discovered the truth. The truth that the two houses and the two towers are actually one complete vertical building. The killer wanted to keep us from learning that. That's why they made us stay away from Strawberry Tower.
They destroyed the button and wrapped a chain around the door just for that?
Would it really have inconvenienced the killer if we learned the true structure of the building?
It would have been a major inconvenience. After all, this funhouse is strongly connected to the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru.
Hold on. You're progressing much too quickly. There's still a contradiction concerning the building structure.
What a pain. It's fine already.
Gundam, please proceed.
Oh, wow.
You said earlier that Strawberry
Oh,
House
there.
and Grape House are connected
There,
vertically,
Kazuichi, I love you
right?
still.
If so, how does the contact elevator supposedly transport us from one house to the other?
That's a good question. I see, now that you mention it, I completely forgot about that matter.
How dare you forget about that matter?
Vertically. Then, when your back is facing the elevator, both towers should be on the same side.
You're right.
Does this reflect reality?
No.
Inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is to the elevator. And inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is to the elevator. Which
Wait.
means
Nagito said something about this.
exact opposite sides
Remember?
of the tower.
He said about the compass with the 180.
What does this mean?
Oh shit, it's Diane. Hey Diane, what you doing, buddy? I agree. What does this mean? If the two houses are connected vertically and the position of the tower should be the same in both houses.
Konnichiwa, Shin-kun. Konnichiwa, Blanky-chan.
But in
Hi,
fact...
Beam. Hi, Shining Darkness, and hi, Cat Master.
Alright. When my back is facing the elevator in the Strawberry House, the tower was on my left. How can I break through this contradiction? Hello! Hero! Hero, Dan. How you doing, man? Are you doing alright while you stand?
God damn it.
Alright, here we go again. Okay, so if I recall correctly, Kazuichi did say something.
It rotates.
Remember what he said about the compass?
It rotates 180.
The two houses
So wouldn't that be his account?
The elevator
So I'm
should
gonna trust Kazuichi because about the compass.
vertically, not horizontally.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
Here I come.
The elevator wasn't just moving vertically. Isn't that right, Kazuichi?
Me?
Come on. You used the elevator while you were holding that compass Nagito gave you, right?
That. Yeah, it's pretty strange. From start to finish, somehow the compass needle rotated 180 degrees.
And there it is.
Rotated 180 degrees?
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, as the elevator moved between the two houses, it also rotated 180
I'm doing
degrees.
good, Shinkun. How are you?
Doing all right. Figuring out who's the killer of.
It was probably following the building's perimeter as it rotated to the other side. Which means the exit would be on the opposite side once you arrived at the other house, right?
Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
And thanks to that, the tower we saw on our right side when we arrived at Grape House appeared on our left side when we were at Strawberry House.
How's everyone doing today?
Elevator that rotates while it moves.
I
Is that
am
even possible?
the
It's
goodie
like something from an amusement park.
in the hoodie.
Well, a funhouse is an amusement park attraction, you know.
God damn it,
And
Monica.
since the building doesn't really need to be structurally practical, it makes for some splendid fun.
That's not splendid at all! You're inhuman!
Wait, how's that inhuman?
You'll say I'm inhuman when I'm just a bear. So I was never human to begin
I'm
with.
just a bear.
Different from these lowly humans.
So we're done with the secret of the funhouse, right? Then let's start talking about the important stuff.
I've been gone for a couple of days. What have I missed?
Let's see. Nekomaru got killed. We're trying to figure out his case. We're currently in a class trial.
Huh? You
Eh,
still
that's
don't
really
know
it.
what the ultimate weapon is yet?
Yep. Oh,
It's what I found at the Octagon, you know.
Branch was the true
What is
MVP.
the Octagon? I haven't heard about that yet.
Oh my. I can't believe I have to explain that now. As long
So
as
pissy
you know
about
what
it.
Octagon means, you can solve this simple mystery easily.
Octagon means I forgot the word.
six
Oh,
sides.
8 sides actually.
Oh, 8.
Octa.
Oh yeah,
Recall,
hexagon is
an
6.
octagon is a shape with 8 sides, right?
I didn't expect you to know that. For a substitute
God
reserve
damn
corps
it.
student,
I'm getting really sick of his shit now. Like before I was sick of his shit, now I'm really sick of his shit.
listening. Where is the place befitting of the name Octagon?
You fought a pillar. The pillar won.
A place that benefits the name Octagon. It's probably the one and only is right here actually. You're right, but it looks a little misunderstanding. Damn it. Thinking. Oh, what about here? Because there's that missing part right there.
You're talking about the secret room surrounded by concrete in the depths of the final dead room.
Oh, that makes sense now.
Why is that place the Octagon?
You know how the 4-sided strawberry house is on top of the 6-sided grape house?
Yep.
If you cut a 4-sided shape out of a 6-sided one, you get 8 edges. It becomes an 8-sided shape.
That's basically the gist of it.
Oh.
The true identity of the Octagon is that secret room in the depths of the final dead room. In actuality, that place contained various weapons.
Then the ultimate weapon was there too?
That's a little different. I learned the true identity of the ultimate weapon at the Octagon.
Learned?
The true identity of the ultimate weapon is the funhouse. Which means the killer used the building structure as their weapon and killed Nekomaru.
It was truly Bob Saget.
Like
Come,
me,
get out of
the
here.
killer probably realized the secret of
Wait,
the
what?
funhouse from the scenery.
So I haven't missed too much besides another one of my babies being killed.
Yeah, pretty much. It's been pretty slow. Also, you know, the new viewer, Catmaster, showed up last stream.
Killed using the building structure?
That's why the killer tried to keep us from learning the mystery of the building.
To be fair, Nekomaru was already dead.
But more
But he was a super cool robot that would provide refreshments.
Well, someone being killed isn't too much.
It truly deserves to be called the ultimate weapon.
The funhouse is the true identity of the ultimate weapon? What does this mean? How did the killer use that to murder Nekomaru? And who's the killer who did that?
That was already dead.
Well, to be fair, he was half dead. He was still conscious, apparently. So, not dead. Here's a Monokuma Theater! Why, hello there! I thought a new bad word can... let me rewind that. Hello there! I thought of a new bad word to call Monomi! Ooh, I can already tell I won't be pleased by this. Then, let me say it right away. I'm already used to... I'm already used to insults and slander. There's no way I would get hurt by a mere word. What?
Revenge. No! I was just reading the comments, Dan. Of course, he is best boy. I love Nekomaru.
Monomi is a serious stufality? A stuffality? What the fuck?
Stufality?
Stufality. I don't know, whatever. That's more straightforward than I expected. Stufality, huh? Tisk, tisk, tisk. That's not it. That's not it at all. Stupid, fat, ugly. A perfect jet stream attack incorporating all three of these. These would be. Ta-da! Stufatly! What? There's a fat hidden in there? Okay, everyone.
All together now. Monomi is a serious Stufatly.
Oh, I didn't even need to say that. Thank you. Enjoy your time. Enjoy having fun. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Alright, reopening. Let's resume.
Hello. I hope your day is well.
It's Monomi, the magic girl.
Myself to be more energetic, or else my mental state won't be able to keep up.
I'm dancing.
Why are you dancing?
Cause the music.
Oh.
I might as well have a laid-back, so what attitude and go ahead with high energy. Yeehaw!
I love her.
But be careful that your batteries don't run out for various reasons. And just like I say each time, don't forget to save frequently.
Exactly.
No.
I never
Chinese
the funhouse
Shut up, Monomi.
Oh well, let's just
And it's the saggy.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Is it really alright to accept
What?
the situation so
She
easily?
just gave, accepted it and just moved on.
That's not what's important.
Yeah.
The thing that's really important is the killer who used the building structure. Like, who's Nekomaru's murderer?
That's a good question, actually.
But is it really okay to believe the building is the weapon? Nagito said it, you know.
But it makes sense.
There's no way I'd lie at such an important moment. I don't want to die either.
Fair point.
What happened to the bastard who kept saying how much they didn't mind dying?
He's right. There was a time when I thought I could become a stepping stone for your hopes, but I will sincerely retract that remark.
What?
Retract?
I'm disappointed too, you know. If this was a murder for the sake of hope, I'd happily sacrifice myself.
You say such falsehoods, per usual. There is no such thing as murder for the sake of hope. Murder is simply murder.
That is the only thing Gundam actually made some logical thing.
Desires. Even one as diabolical as I would avoid such actions.
Wow, he's actually making logic with that. Gundam, that's a first.
Let's just leave him alone and find out who killed Coach Nekomaru as fast as we can. Just so you know, it's not like I'm getting hungry or anything, you know.
God damn it.
Akane!
Obviously, the building is the weapon. I mean, the pillar's part of the
Nagito as
building.
usual. I can't tell what he's thinking. I have no idea if he's serious or not.
Anyway, If the killer used the building's structure, why don't we think about how they used it?
How they
Baby steps,
killed
Gundam.
Nakamura.
Baby steps.
It might be better if we clarify the cause of death first, don't you think?
Nakamura's case of death, huh?
Cause
Okay, let's look at it real quick. He was horribly damaged as if he was beaten senseless with a blunt object. If he was beaten with a blunt object, it would be a kill. I mean, it wouldn't be a kill utilized. It wouldn't be a kill that utilized the building structure. So, what was Nekomaru's cause of death? Wait, the damage on the head meaning something fell. He fell, and then he fell down.
I see.
That's what happened.
That's it. I think he might have died from falling.
Died from falling?
If the funhouse's secret is that it's a structure where both towers and houses are vertically connected, then the killer made use of its height and caused Nekomaru to die from falling.
Are you saying they pushed him off? Where'd they push him off from?
That I don't know yet.
Don't just make things up when you don't know the method. Where in that building would you even be able to push someone off in the first place?
It's not that he fell
It
off.
might be possible in the
Someone
tower.
caused something.
You could push him off the 4th floor when the elevator is on the 1st floor.
No, it's not that easy.
Did you forget how the elevator functions? When it's on the first floor, the door on the 4th floor won't open.
But there is a way to at least pretend to play dead.
Saying he died from falling is truly incorrect. You should burn in the flames of hell.
But my gut is going crazy right now.
If Nekomaru died from falling, where did the killer shove Nekomaru from? If I'm going to reach the truth behind the incident, I need to solve that mystery next. Alright, make our argument. So what is the one thing that can make Nekomaru be not possible to be detected in the elevator?
the sleep mode.
The elevator is on the
Exactly.
1st floor. You can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
Yay, I'm helpful.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Then, how about this? After locking Nekomaru inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor.
Damn it. That was wrong.
Oh, pouty face. Oh, so cute. Oh.
Damn it!
Damn it, I was off with that one.
When the elevator is on the 1st floor,
No, you just look like a
you
bully.
can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
But I'm overthinking it. I need to calm down.
To shove off the victim from up there.
Impossible to shove. Isn't it? Wouldn't it be that?
No.
After locking
He has to be
Nekomaru
in the
inside
elevator.
They moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor and made use of the drop.
Exactly.
Hold on. Did you forget the elevator has a sensor? As long as there's a moving object inside.
And that's my point. Right there. He wasn't moving if he's in sleep mode.
That sensor should only work if something is moving. If Nekomaru wasn't moving inside, the elevator sensor wouldn't have
Janky has best mad face. It's so cute.
Could it be his sleep mode?
When Nekomaru's goodnight button is pressed, all of his functions shut down, and he enters sleep mode.
Oh, wait.
If he's in sleep mode, the elevator sensor wouldn't have noticed it.
Is it possible the metal is
I
melted?
see. So that's how...
I'm not sure. Well,
Even if
Because
they
there
moved
was
the
poison
elevator
in the
inside
death room.
Nekomaru would have just
Well,
moved along
I don't know if I can melt it. It could have
There
other
would have
stuff.
been
if
no
we had
time
Maybe
acid,
try-
you mean?
died from.
Yeah,
A
never
type
mind.
of
Maybe
acid.
just
That's
try it
what I was
open.
about to explain before Kazuichi interrupted me.
You gotta catch him off guard.
Silence, pest.
Well, let's just see who's who.
Calling me a pest?
Oh, poor Kazuichi. They're there.
Oh,
A way to create the drop inside the elevator while Nekomaru is still in it. Jackie seems to have an idea, but what way could that be? Alright, here we go again.
Hashtag Kazuichi lives matter.
Blank, what would be able to hang someone up?
Wire.
Exactly.
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
Exactly.
That arrangement is... The hammer is suspicious.
No. The hammer's too
Come on,
clean.
nothing to do with it.
Do not. No.
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
Wait! You're right!
Didn't the doorknob have straight marks on it?
So put 2 and 2.
That might have been where it got scraped by the wire.
Is that the same wire that was tied around Nekomaru?
The tip of that wire was tied into a loop. If the elevator moved while that loop part hung from the doorknob...
If they did something like that, he would have been suspended in midair.
Exactly.
That's right. He was suspended in midair. Huh? The killer tied up Nekomaru with the wire while he was in sleep mode. Tied the tip of the wire.
Oh, it's got his normal face.
What?
It has his normal face on his picture.
Yep.
Floor to the first floor of Great Tower.
I just wanted his robot head on top of it, though.
God damn it.
And suspended Nekomaru.
Oh.
I knew it.
That's right! He was so well
He's got a little bubble.
Stop!
What?
No, what Monokuma said while you were like.
Killer took advantage of the elevator.
Oh, I said he has a little bubble when he sleeps.
Yeah, but didn't you pay attention to what Monokuma said?
By doing that, they created a drop. So
No.
He was making a dick joke.
Oh. Wait, I want to know what the dick joke is.
Wait, Kazuichi.
What was the dick joke?
He was hung.
Oh, yeah, why me? Yeah, the spite.
How do you get him to fall? Because if he's suspended in midair, he won't die if he doesn't actually fall.
Wait, something has to wake him up.
Here's the alarm clock.
The rebuttal showdown, here we go. Something had to wake him, so I'm gonna at least rely on the alarm clock. Not just hung, well hung, goddamn.
Yes. Agree completely. Because, you know, I mean, he was hanging from, like, above there.
Oh, I don't have enough swings. I agree with what Kazuichi is wondering. It seems that certain difference in the elevators inside the tower. I need to find answers to counter Kazuichi's remarks.
How would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
Alright, advance!
It doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible that he fell on his own.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right?
Here we go!
Allow me to cut through those words.
Now wake this up.
The worst way to wake up.
Yep. He was suspended upside down in midair.
Only way he can wake up is from sleep mode.
What are you saying? Like, how would he even wake up?
He has an alarm inside his body. As long as it was armed, it would have deactivated his sleep mode.
But if someone...
Which means the killer set the alarm before they suspended Nekomaru.
You woke up from an alarm and realized you were hanging upside down and had no clue why. If something like that happened to you, you would start panicking a lot, right? Instinctively, your body would start moving. Nekomaru probably did exactly that.
And then, in order to make him fall from the force he was generating, the wire was hung on the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip off. In actuality, the scrape marks caused by the wire were near the tip of the doorknob, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Nekomaru didn't fall because the wire came off, right?
He fell because the entire doorknob came off.
Exactly.
When Nekomaru awoke, he must have struggled much more than expected, which caused the doorknob to break off.
Was that unexpected for the killer too?
Well, that's probably it. If they knew it'd leave behind evidence like that, they would have at least tried to do something to cover it up.
The killer didn't expect the doorknob to come off. The reason that even happened was because... In that case, I shall use my full power! Oh!
Oh,
With a fierce
so
roar,
cute.
Nekomaru put all of his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But... Glad. Not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1,000,000 horsepower! Go! Ow. But wait.
There, don't push yourself.
Isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. I hurt my throat. If that's really what it was, then that's the clue Nekomaru left for us to find.
See. So that's how Nekomaru fell to his
Oh.
Do you finally understand now?
Yeah. It appears it's just as Miss Sonia said. I'm just a pest. No, I'm not just a pest. I'm a total fucking
No,
pig.
Kazuichi.
Right, Miss Sonia? If I'm a fucking pig, you can say so.
Holy shit, he's getting off on this now.
I believe you gave your all.
Why aren't you teasing me anymore?
Oh my god.
I love him.
He gets off on this.
Exactly.
So thanks to that alarm, Nekomaru ended up falling while he was still hanging upside down.
But the question is, who did it? Who tied him up?
That doesn't mean he just crashed straight into the floor. Of course, you know that too, right?
Main question, how'd they get the sleep button without him knowing?
Don't know. Because Fuyuhiko saw him, like, walk down. The moment Nekomaru fell to the floor, the only thing I can think of what happened to him was... he collided with the pillars. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go.
Nekomaru fell to the floor. He ended up colliding with the pillar. Isn't that it?
Finally, the pillar!
She was waiting for this so long.
Why oil was spilled all over the place?
See, I told you the pillar was the weapon. My gut was totally right.
Yes and no.
Well, the pillar was a bonus. It's not even clear if the killer intended that, or if it was just a coincidence.
At this point, it is quite difficult to find a clue that will lead to the killer.
Then what about the alarm? I'm positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. And if we map it out from there...
Hold on, baby gangsta.
Hold on.
Stop calling me baby gangsta!
Gangsta.
The alarm was
So
set
cute.
for 7:30 a.m.
No longer baby face, he's baby gangsta.
Baby
Alarm was set
gangsta.
for 7:30 a.m.
Nah, that's impossible.
Wait, why?
Because even though I slept in a little, I still got to the tower at 7 in the morning.
Now that you mention it, so did I.
Wait.
There was no way I could be late for Monokuma Tai Chi, so I lurked for Grape Tower before 7 a.m.
And if we found Nekomaru's body there, it would have been before the 7:30 a.m. alarm went off.
It's true though.
It appears yet another contradiction has been birthed. How were you able to discover Nekomaru died at 7:30 a.m. when you went to the tower at 7?
That's what I want to know.
Another mystery I don't understand. Seriously, it's just another one after another. But I can't choke up at a time like this. Just a little more. I'll be able to reach the truth. There should definitely be a clue to break through this contradiction. Alright, here we go. So, here's the thing that's been bothering me. Is it possible to mess with the alarm clock?
Yeah.
Radio.
Oh.
Ready for grape tower. Before 7 a.m., I am certain.
But the alarm inside Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:30 a.m.
Baby gangsta.
Baby
Wow.
gangsta, baby gangsta. That needs to be a song.
Is time of death and the time the body was discovered. One of those must be an illusion.
No.
Killer probably did some tampering. They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest.
Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it, I missed it.
Button comes flying off.
I get naked because I'm angry.
We headed for grape before 7 a.m.
But the alarm inside was set for 7.
Yeah,
Nekomaru died.
there's another one.
One of those must be.
Killer probably did some tampering. They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru.
No, that's wrong. Break.
No, the clock inside his chest was a radio clock, so it would have been impossible
Okay,
to
Beans.
mess with.
Okay.
So you're saying there's no way the killer could have tampered with the clock?
Maybe the clock Miss Sonia saw was the one that got tampered with.
The clock inside Grape House?
No, I checked all the clocks inside the funhouse.
Oh, that's what I asked you to do. So you really listened to me and checked all the clocks.
Ugh.
And because of that, I can confidently declare that all the clocks had the same time displayed.
Okay.
If there's no possibility that the time was tampered with, then we must doubt that human's testimony.
Please believe me, we are not lying.
Then maybe it's a
Aw.
misunderstanding.
God damn
I
it.
never misunderstand.
I'm
I'll
so
crush you into dog
flustered.
food.
This time-related contradiction, I don't think I should doubt the testimonies. I should doubt the clock. Wait, doubt the clock. There's no mistake that something was done, but... what was it? Damn it, we gotta think a little bit more logically. Perhaps we're overlooked something. Maybe we're misunderstanding something. Think. If I focus and think, I should be able to find the answer to that mystery. Here we go again. Logic dive. Kickflip.
No jumping. God damn it.
Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Whee! Ah, I fell. I didn't do it. Whee! Whee! Question 1. What did Hazume and the others misunderstand? What did Hazume and the others misunderstand? Killers, the murder happened, the time in the building. Time in the building, actually. Because people are misunderstood that. Because it doesn't give us an AM or a PM. So to be fair, it'd be technically possible to make it wrong. I mean, to have it wrong.
Woo.
Oh, this is gonna be heavy. Jump!
Oh my gosh.
Whee! Alright. Which clock was tempered with?
The one in the building?
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Oh shit.
I don't know,
Fuck. I don't know if I can jump it. Whatever, I'm gonna trust the building's clock.
Oh, I was right.
Yeah!
I mean, I totally knew I was right.
Shut up. Ah. 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 Yeah, kickflip. See, you doubted my jumping. How dare.
I'm fine.
Oh god. How dare. Yeehaw! Question 3. Which house had the wrong time? Actually, to be fair, both of them were wrong then. Let's try it out.
Yep.
Yeah, we did it! The reason why is because of this.
You said you checked all the clocks inside the building. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Yeah, none of the clocks had the wrong time.
But what if all those clocks have been messed with?
What? All the clocks?
So even if you checked all the clocks inside the building, there's no way you'd have noticed it.
I see. So the killer messed with the time inside the whole building by changing all the clocks.
The only one that had it correct
So that's
was
there's no way I would've noticed that.
Mekamaru.
This is truly fantastic!
Now's not the
Living
time
that
to focus.
X life.
More importantly, how much was the time off?
Seems like 2 hours. She's right. That's the main point. I need to clarify by how much time was off after the killer messed with the clocks. That's definitely the next mystery. I'm gonna reach the truth in one go.
He still has the flustered face. That was cute.
So, his clock on his chest was... Wait, Akane!
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on
Oops.
Nekomaru's radio clock.
Exactly.
The time of death. It's clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be? In our time.
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow that down? If only I heard the sound when you fell.
We did! That's it!
Consent.
Because that's whenever you woke up.
That's right. We should have heard the sound he made when he fell. Wasn't it that rumbling noise?
Well, actually,
Rumbling?
I thought it was just an earthquake, so I went back to sleep. Was that the sound from when Nekomaru fell?
Well, a huge body fell from the 4th floor to the 1st, and the pillar fell with it. It's obvious we'd hear the impact sound.
We heard that noise too.
It was when we were gathered at the Strawberry House Lounge. What is it, Sonia?
Oh, well. That sound everyone heard? I did not hear it at all.
Huh?
You probably didn't hear it because you were sleeping.
I could not sleep at all. I was awake the whole night with hunger pangs.
There's nothing to worry about. What's important is that rumbling noise anyway.
If we use that rumbling sound as a reference, we might be able to figure out how much our time was off.
I heard that sound probably around 5:30 in the morning.
Huh? You can tell?
I instantly woke up and left my room. And that's when I saw the clock in the lounge.
Excellent work, Akane!
wait,
So we moved back 2 hours.
exactly. The rumbling sound we heard was at 5:30. Fuck it, 2 hours.
2 hours. So
Nekomaru's alarm went off at 7:30, and if we heard the sound of his impact at 5:30, that means our time was off by 2 hours.
2 hours? That much?
We were starving pretty badly. There's no way we would have noticed.
Plus, the funhouse has no windows. And there weren't any Monokuma announcements either.
How However, for what reason did the killer alter our perception of time?
The reason is obvious. So they can lure out just Nekomaru.
Lure out only
If
Nekomaru?
you messed with the clocks and used a specific thing, you definitely get Nekomaru to the tower alone, right? From there, the killer's plan was a splendid success. That's all it means.
But messing with the time, the killer also used a specific thing. If they were trying to lure only Nekomaru, then that specific thing is... the Monokuma Tai Chi? Because to be fair, if it was set to a specific time, then that'd be the only thing for time-wise.
That's it. The killer made use of the Monokuma Tai Chi activity in the morning.
How did they use it?
We were required to go to Great Tower every morning at 7 a.m. for that activity, right? But if they mess with all the clocks inside the building, what would that do to us?
We wouldn't be able to attend on time, but that wouldn't affect Nekomaru. This radio clock had the exact time.
That's right. In doing so, the killer was able to lure him to the tower by himself at the precise time.
And when I witnessed Nekomaru early in the morning,
If I recall, you witnessed Nekomaru around 5 a.m. And if that time was also 2 hours off, it should have been 7 a.m. Yeah, that's pretty much it. At that time, he was heading over to Monokuma Tai Chi, right on schedule.
I see. Now that I think about it, I realize what Monokuma meant when he said those words.
Too early. He didn't even ask you yet.
Wait, what? Jeez, how outrageous! I honestly didn't expect everyone to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi.
Oh.
But it turned out like this after all, so I guess it can't be helped.
When you said everyone, you were including us, right?
Gotcha.
Thought we came to the tower on time, but in truth, it was way past the midtime.
Ah, jeez! That's, well, how should I put it? What was it? You know, tripping over a foot, or something like that.
Are you talking about tripping over someone else's fault?
Wrong! Too bad!
What?
Liar! I'm right!
That's not it! It's incorrect!
That's definitely the correct answer. You always get so stubborn like this.
Let's just ignore the peanut gallery. Now that we've found out how the killer lured Nekomaru, the number of suspects has drastically decreased.
Huh?
Hey, why would that decrease the number of suspects? Don't be a friggin' liar.
No, it has.
You'll know I'm not lying when you listen to what Hiko's going to say next.
huh? What the hell do you mean?
You witnessed Nekomaru going toward the tower. Did something else happen after that?
Are you talking about that alarm?
Alarm?
A little while after I witnessed Nekomaru, the clock in the Strawberry House lounge started going off. Plus, it was just before that rumbling sound occurred. That's it. So that's what it is.
Exactly.
Nekomaru died when the rumble happened. Then whoever doesn't have an alibi at the time is the prime suspect.
Exactly. And there's only 2 people then for the male side.
Is there anyone who didn't have an alibi at that time?
Remember now. The sound was so loud I couldn't help bolting from my room. There was one guy who never left the lounge. We were both on the same floor. It's pretty weird that bastard never came out of his guest room.
Which means that person does not have an alibi for when Nekomaru fell?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Who's the bastard?
Guess who? It's whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time, right?
Oh, you got
Who doesn't have an alibi? Guess.
Gundam?
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Because there was two. Remember, Gundam was there at the same. Who wasn't there?
Nagawa wasn't there.
Exactly.
You're the only one!
And that's why it makes sense.
The one who wasn't there. It's you, right, Nagito?
That's right.
Oh! I get it now.
It was just me, Gundam, and Fuyuhiko.
You didn't come out.
I just remembered something Monokuma said before.
Hmm.
You
We'll see
weren't
it.
in your room, were you?
If that's the case, where were you?
Please, say something.
If you don't hurry up and answer, I'm gonna suicide dive you!
Wait, what?
If I
Suicide dive you?
Even if I wanted to go to the lounge, I couldn't.
So, here's the thing. What's it like? Who didn't hear the alarm noise, Blank?
Him?
And there was another person that didn't hear the alarm. Starts with an S.
Sonia?
Exactly. So what do they have in common?
They both have white hair.
No.
Just kidding.
Where did they stay exactly?
Aren't they in the fence? Yeah, rooms?
What?
I don't know. Is it because of the rooms that they're in?
Bingo.
You couldn't? What do you mean?
It's merely the foolish talk of the weak.
Because I remember the statements he said before.
I never even
You keep throwing me off when you say two guys.
Well, because remember,
You're definitely
the reason why I'm saying two guys is because there's two deluxe rooms.
Oh, yeah.
It was in the second one.
That is also true for me. It is obvious that I do not
Was
hear
it
the
the
alarm.
one actually was a Gundam?
Correct.
But I did not hear the rumbling sound either. Is that not strange? I mean, everyone else heard it. To be honest, it's not just them. The same goes for me too.
Huh?
I was in a pretty deep sleep, so I thought that's why I couldn't hear it, but it wasn't that. I probably couldn't hear it at all.
Couldn't hear it? What does that mean?
It's a noise-canceling room.
Still don't know.
I mean, soundproof, I mean.
Think about what the three of us who didn't hear a sound have in common, and I'm sure you'll figure it out.
That's the room itself. The only people who didn't hear the rumbling noise were Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki. The secret is what these three have in common? Could this also be the secret that points to the killer? Alright, here we go. Hangman's Gambit. Alright.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say?
It's the deluxe room.
Oh, I thought you said chicken. I was like, what?
That's the also answer. Chicken!
Here it is. Eh. Shit. I was so close on that one, too.
Oh!
Oh, God, this is getting too...
Oh!
There we go. Deluxe rooms. I got it. It's sound canceling.
Nagito, Sony, and Chiaki. The three of you were staying in deluxe room, right? If I recall, the deluxe rooms are...
The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and excellent air insulation. That's what I remembered. This was the statement that Monokuma brought up at the beginning. But there's a third there's one person that's missing from all of that, and that's Gundam, sadly.
Because Gundam shouldn't have gotten up if he was in his room.
The reason we could not hear their bumbling noise.
Can't believe Gundam did it.
That's right. It was because the deluxe rooms have superior
voice
sound
is hard.
insulation. You actually noticed that. Nice catch, Hajime. Are you using your ultimate reserve corps student talent?
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god, you are the shittiest person.
You guys must understand by now, right? The true
You are the
identity of
shittiest
Nekomaru's
person
children.
ever, but I
Hold
still
on a
want to
sec.
see you.
Why does that lead to who the killer is?
Why? Well, that fact just now is a very important clue.
He's the only one that didn't have
in identifying the killer.
an actual
Decisive factor?
cover. Some I feel like I understand what Nagito means. The killer among us. The killer who murdered Nekomaru. It's the one and only
Me!
Overlord of Ice. Gundam Tanaka.
You're the only one!
Yeah.
Gundam, there's something I want to ask you. When the alarm rang at the Strawberry House Lounge, you rushed over there too, right?
What's wrong with that? If the bell of catastrophe rings throughout the night, it is the universe's providence to stop it.
Why were you able to hear it?
Hear what?
I mean, you were also staying in a deluxe room, right? Nagito was staying in a deluxe room in the same house on the same floor, and he couldn't even hear it. So why were you able to hear that alarm?
Now that you mention it.
Gundam?
Oh,
There's
her
only one possibility.
poison.
You weren't in your room at the time. That's why, even though you were staying in a deluxe room, you still went to the lounge. Am I right?
Because you don't have an alibi.
Gundam,
Sleepwalking. No!
you have some sort of explanation, right?
Gundam probably couldn't return to his room because of Fuyuhiko. Me? After you saw Nekomaru heading to the tower, you stayed at the lounge for a while. Am I correct? Until the moment that alarm started ringing, right? If you were in the lounge for that long, the killer who had left earlier obviously wouldn't be able to go back.
Even though Nekomaru's murder was a death trap that utilized the alarm in his chest, the killer still needed to prepare the murder in advance.
By putting Nekomaru in sleep mode and tying him up with the wire.
In order to do that, the killer needed to be waiting for Nekomaru at the tower. Which means when Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru, the killer was already at the tower.
And once they tried to go back, they couldn't because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge.
In their original plan, the killer should have returned to their room before the alarm in the lounge went off. And they were supposed to stay in their room. They weren't planning to come out and go to the lounge.
Which means they wouldn't have heard the alarm or the rumbling sound, thus proving they were in the room. Just like us.
Yep.
The best case scenario would have been if those two in the lounge had gone to check the deluxe rooms. After all, if they personally saw the killer sleeping in their room, it gives the killer a stronger alibi. Unfortunately, they failed to secure that alibi. Because I was in the lounge.
Exactly.
So the killer couldn't go back to their room, and ended up hearing the lounge's alarm.
Hey, what are you doing?
That ruckus, it's louder than the supreme ruler of the Netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice. Don't go making all that noise so suddenly.
Why'd you get out? You should have hid till the excitement died down. If Gundam tried to hide, and if those two went to his room
Well,
to
it's
check
better
on
if he
him,
can
they
notice
wouldn't have found
if
out.
it is him.
I'm super sad right now.
That would have been the worst possible
I
outcome.
know.
That's why he couldn't just stay
He
hidden.
loves him. He's the best boy.
If those two had just checked the deluxe rooms as planned, that would have been
Ever
ideal.
some pop.
How ironic. The moment
I will
Fury
give
got
you a
in the
cookie.
lounge, your plan was doomed.
Gundam.
Gundam, please, can you at least say something?
Please.
Answer me this, including myself in my 4 dark devas of destruction. How many ears do we possess? The answer is 10. That's right, I possess 10 ears. That means I have 5 times the hearing of a normal human. The soundproof system here may as well not exist.
Is that your argument?
Really?
You bastard. Do you understand the situation you're in right now?
Do not panic. The truth shall now commence. At the time, I left my room
Is he freaking out?
By coincidence,
He's
I heard the alarm.
Panicking.
That's right. That's all it was. The world is always so simple.
Are you saying it was just a coincidence? Isn't that timing a little too perfect?
And yet,
He has like 4
suspected
hamsters, of course,
all
but
of you.
yeah.
It seems it was actually horrible timing on my part.
I see. You're still holding out. Well, you don't have to admit it. We're going to decide who the killer is with the majority vote anyway. So, why don't we just go ahead and start voting? It's obvious that Gundam is the killer.
Don't look like
Hold
I
on a
want
second.
you.
You know, Hajime,
Oh,
this class
no.
trial, this killing, it's merely the opening act, you know.
Wait, opening an act?
Hey, what do you mean the class trial is just the opening act?
Perhaps I should say, it's just a farce. Just a boring farce. So boring, so stressful. I'm so painfully bored that I might develop stomach
That's why he's
ulcers.
so the way he is
Seriously.
now.
Let's just hurry up and finish this before I collapse from poor health.
Nagito, something definitely happened to you. Didn't
I
it?
guess when he found out the truth about how
At
it
some point
ended,
during
he
the
got bored.
investigation, your behavior became even weirder. What actually happened? Did you discover something?
The Future Foundation. That's what he discovered.
Let's just leave that fun for later. And finish this opening act already.
He knows something about Future Foundation.
You said opening act again!
Please hold on! We have yet to hear Gundam's rebuttal!
But he's completely shut up. Perhaps he can't argue anymore.
Gundam.
Gundam!
I was simply at a loss for words after being dumbfounded by your pathetic assumption. In fact, I shall deny the very basis. Your assumption has been wrong since the beginning.
Gundam.
Since the beginning?
Based on your assumption, I hung Nekomaru from the 4th floor of the tower and made the floor descend to the 1st floor. From there, after returning to Strawberry House, I was present when the alarm at the lounge went off, correct? Although going to and fro is busy enough as it is, how would I be able to travel between both houses anyway?
One way.
The contact elevator was broken.
As I recall, the killer tampered with the Grape House control panel, which shut down the elevator. Plus, the stopped elevator should have been facing the Grape House side. If so, the human who used the elevator would have left it at Grape House. For these reasons, it's an indisputable fact that the killer destroyed the elevator at Grape House.
And what's wrong with that?
If the elevator was broken at Grape House, he wouldn't be able to return to Strawberry House.
However, I was already at Strawberry House. I was present when the alarm in the lounge started ringing. Which means your assumption is clearly wrong.
Are you serious? And here I thought it's already been decided.
You just want him gone because Sonya likes it.
You cannot overcome this contradiction.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. That's wrong. When something is obviously wrong, that's when a contradiction is born. There's no such thing as a contradiction that can't be overcome. Here we go. Sorry, Gundam. Time to fight back.
That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses.
That part's true.
As long as that elevator was broken, your assumption collapses.
Plus, the elevator was broken at Grape House.
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they hadn't a compass.
No.
Or if there was a secret passageway.
Got it.
How much longer do you plan to lecture me? Why don't we stop this already?
Yeah, I'm stopping it now.
That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong! No, there should have been another way to move between the two houses without the elevator.
Such a method does not exist.
There is.
Then why don't we ask the
And we
person who
have
actually
a witness.
used that method?
And that one person is Nagito.
You're the only one! Nagito, you should know. What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. You appeared so suddenly that one time because you used that method, right?
Nagito. Okay, we already get this idea though.
There's a secret passage connecting the first floor of Strawberry House to the third floor of Grape House. Isn't that right?
Jeez. Once again, I let the reserve course show up. But you're right. There's a door on the floor of the Octagon, which is on the first floor of Strawberry House. After I opened the door and went down,
Count it.
surprise, surprise! I ended up in the Monokuma Archive, which is on the third floor of Grape House.
Meaning the third floor and the fourth floor are actually connected.
Plus, once you've cleared the final dead room once, you can pass through it as many times as you want.
If they used that secret passage, they could have gone between the two houses as much as they wanted.
Infinity Unlimited Flame!
No.
However, what if the killer was unaware of the existence of the final dead room?
It's not possible.
No way they didn't know.
Monokuma informed everyone.
It's merely an illusion you have fabricated from your own suspicion. If you value your life, you should stop with your scrutiny.
There's no way I can stop.
You say? Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like
He's
me when I'm
panicking.
angry.
God damn it, Incredible Hulk. Here we go. There's one thing we can prove. And that's the wire. I think.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist,
Ah, shit.
you could travel
Oh,
through
shit.
multiple planes. Provided you use a spacious
I
one.
get a lot of cuts on this one.
However, how frail I say. Your
Ah.
decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Damn it. This argument is exhausting. Just listening to it makes me tired. I need to skillfully cut against his words so he doesn't outpace me.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist,
Oh,
you could
I
travel
forgot.
through
You can
multiple planes.
swing at angles.
Provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
I can't back down.
Let's go.
I
Advance.
already proved the secret passage exists. The secret passage was at the Octagon.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur. If you don't want to at least pray to the key which lives in the light.
Damn it. Probably means trying to prove the evidence that the killer went to the Octagon, right? If that's the case,
Did you,
I should have it.
did you actually splice it?
Know the limits of your
It is
own
really hard to
reasoning.
cut these because you have to cut them at an
Say
angle.
The killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur. If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blood.
There.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Oh,
And that's the evidence.
The wire used to string up Nekomaru's body.
Because that wire was used in, I mean,
The hammer
was
that
one of the
looked like
ultimate,
the weapon,
I mean, one of
and
the
the chain
weapons.
on the door in the tower. Those are all the items that weren't in Funhouse. Where did the killer obtain them?
Because there was that only location to
The
use
only
them.
place I can think of is the Octagon. There were various weapons and tools there. I'm pretty sure I saw stuff like wires, hammers, and chains too.
Since those items were used in the
wires and
trial,
hammers and chains, oh my.
the killer went to the Octagon.
If that's the case, they obviously know about the secret passage too, right?
Yep.
It seems this is the end. Normally we'd end up listening to Hajime lecture us with a very
Nano
summary of
says
the case.
proves he was ever
But there's
in
no
there.
reason to waste any more time on this opening act, so I'm going to end this right now.
Is this gonna be the thing?
What do you... First of all, by messing with all the clocks in the building, Gundam tried to lure only Nekomaru. The elevator was probably broken by that point. Thanks to that, Nekomaru wasn't able to go to Grape Tower, which was supposed to be the meetup point. So he tried going over to Strawberry Tower, just like we did when we found out the elevator was broken. Well, it's obvious he'd attempt that. At that time, we didn't know the two towers were the exact same place. Also, the button in Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, so he was easily able to enter Strawberry Tower. But surprise! Gundam was waiting for Nekomaru's arrival.
Hold on. If Nekomaru didn't go to Strawberry Tower, what would the killer have done then?
Their plan was a balancing act of uncertainties. But even if they failed, they probably wouldn't have minded. They can just greet everyone the next morning as if nothing happened, and come up with a different plan.
Rinse and repeat.
And without such a risky plan, they wouldn't have been able to lure him at all.
I'm going to continue summarizing the case, okay?
Ouch.
Through this, Gundam successfully lured Nekomaru to Strawberry Tower. There's no way he could fight head-on with the robotic Nekomaru. So by pressing the goodnight button, he rendered Nekomaru powerless without fighting him.
Hold on! You... What did you just say? That I didn't battle?
What's wrong with that?
Don't mess with me! Don't mess with me! I cannot ignore those words!
Fuck?
Why are you angry all of a sudden?
You fools do not understand! You don't
Welcome back,
understand at all!
Okay,
You
bye.
make me laugh! After all this time, you still don't understand anything at all!
I don't understand anything. What does that mean?
Years. I cannot finish just yet. Maybe I'm just a human destined for hell. However, I cannot finish just yet. I cannot finish!
What do you intend to do?
It's obvious. I'm going to destroy your illusory assumptions.
Are you saying you still have more? You still have
You know
more to
who she
argue?
reminds me of? Celeste, when she went crazy.
Wait, who?
Celeste? Is that her name?
The what?
Celeste?
Spell it out. I can't hear
I-
you.
The Miss Goth girl and the other one.
If it's a one-on-one situation.
Just as I thought, truly frail. Succumbing so easily to this simple argument, it was just a mere illusion. If you want to set me up as the killer, at least surpass your own human limitations.
That's wrong, Dangan.
And you know it.
You're the one who's wrong.
Such a wonderful line. However, I cannot say that I'm satisfied. Listen well. I shall teach you 2 tips for making someone admit their defeat.
Here comes our final fight
You
then.
must crush them with your own
He seems like the dude that would be into BDSM.
As for the other, you must provide a reason that will persuade that human. You have not fulfilled either of those yet.
I guess you really don't want to admit it. Then, just as you requested, I will prove an argument that will leave you no choice but to be persuaded.
Are you gonna have to do that CQ thing?
Alright, panic attack action. Here we go.
For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crush as David prophesied! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crush as David prophesied! Show me the cadaver! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crush as David prophesied! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crush as David prophesied! For the Tanaka Empire! It's Nekomaru's back. Do you really think I can get behind
For
it so easily?
Dark Devas.
What is that? It's a birdie!
You use the 4 Dark
no.
Devas.
Behind Nekomaru. You should have been able to press the button on the back of his neck. As long as you have the power of the hamsters you keep with you.
Are you seriously saying he used his hamsters to press the button on the back of Nekomaru's neck?
Correct.
Of course it'd be impossible for a normal hamster, but it would have been possible for Gundams.
Because he's the ultimate breeder after all.
In fact, we saw that with our very own eyes, right?
Everyone's seen those hamsters do crazy shit. Emissary of Evil. In accordance with our ancient contract, this time has come to lend your aid. Pierce through Supernova Silver Fox Sun D.
Kiki.
It pressed the button? Truly, this is the Skyline laminate art elimination art of the demon, whatever. Soon the door of destiny shall open to Kingdom Farts.
Now that you mention it, after Ibushi
God damn
was
it.
killed in the music venue, one of Gundam's hamsters retrieved a piece of wallpaper from the baton lighting, right?
Yep. He kept him well trained and he loved him with all of his heart.
Hey, with your friends and their exceptionally smart brains, it must have been possible to secretly get one of them behind Mekamaru and press the button on the back of his neck.
We're not dumb.
How about it, Gundam?
Not just myself, but you actually brought up how splendid my subordinates are. I have no recourse but to admit it.
Admit it? Did you say you admit it?
It appears I've obtained a one-way ticket to hell.
Yeah.
Fine, then you must trample me underfoot and advance. Victory can only be built upon a foundation of corpses. You cannot find peace without sacrifice anywhere. Now, trample this life. Trample it as though it were mere trash on the side of the road. Pull the curtain strings of this worthless performance with your own two hands.
Is
The
this it?
chain.
Oh,
No,
wait,
on
that's...
the other one.
Wait, the chain?
That one. Isn't that chain? That chain on the first one, isn't it? Go right there.
Wait, what?
The first picture? Wait, which one is that one? Is that thing hung in midair?
No. See, he got
Yeah,
disabled.
that thing in midair. I was just reading the thing. So.
Okay, so that was a used picture.
Isn't that when you gotta look for when he falls? That's when
Well, I
he
need to
hears
find
it.
the hammer real quick. No. Nope. Let's see, who was in the lounge since early this morning? What time did Fuyuhiko see?
Go all the way to the end comment.
Nakamaru's weaknesses. Killer destroyed what after leaving the tower? No.
Like, go all the way
Oh,
to
here it
the
is!
end. Oh.
Because, you remember, he was trying to fake a weapon.
Yeah.
Let's see. I woke up at... Nakamaru wakes up.
Should be there.
Alarm set.
Wouldn't the alarm be set right there?
No, that's not the right one.
Oh. Oh, that's when he sees them.
Let's see. Killer destroyed... Who gathered at the lounge? Why did Nakamaru fell?
Yeah.
Alarm was set then. Who heard the rumbling noise?
That's when he woke up.
Okay. Yeah. Nope, okay, I'm wrong.
Never mind.
How about... Who gathered at the lounge? Fuck.
Oh, it has to be that close.
That's Fuyuhiko. What time did Fuyuhiko see Nekomaru? Right there.
It was right.
Okay, I'm sorry. That was my bad.
It's okay.
Who's at the lounge early? Nope. So you released the Dark Devils of Destruction. The killer destroyed what after leaving the tower? This. Who gathered at the lounge? That doesn't have that. Why did Nekomaru fell? And then the last stalk. Who gathered at the lounge? These guys.
Van?
Hmm?
No, I was saying Van. Looks like he picked it up.
Alright, who was in the lounge early? Fuyuhiko. That's everything.
Happened in this case.
And this is the story.
Let's first go over the many tricks the killer prepared before they committed the crime. First, they destroyed the contact elevator. This separated Nagito and the others in Strawberry House from our group in Grape House. Next, they lured Nekomaru out by himself by turning back all the clocks in the funhouse by 2 hours. Additionally, in order to secure an alibi, the killer went to the Strawberry House lounge and set the wall clock's alarm to 5:30 a.m. After finishing their preparations, the killer went to Strawberry Tower with the necessary tools in hand. They obtained these tools from the Octagon, which you can enter once you clear the final deck. This means the killer discovered the secret of the funhouse faster than anybody else. That secret being, Strawberry House and Grape House are actually the same building. On the morning of the incident, Nekomaru woke up and headed over to Grape Tower for a specific reason. There, Fuyuhiko, who was at the lounge by coincidence, witnessed Nekomaru. According to Fuyuhiko's testimony, that was around 5 a.m., but by that point, the killer had already messed with our perception of time. In actuality, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 7 a.m. That's also the same time Monokuma Tai Chi begins. Nekomaru went to Grape Tower to participate in that. However, because the contact elevator was broken, Nekomaru was unable to go to Grape Tower. So he decided to try going to Strawberry Tower. But the killer was waiting for him there. With the power of hamsters, they were able to press the good night button on the back of Nekomaru's neck.
Which doesn't have a fucking lock, let me add that fact.
It should have a lock. That's the bad part.
From there, the killer began preparing to use the ultimate weapon.
Act 4.
First, they set the alarm in Nekomaru's chest to 7:30 a.m. so he'd wake up. Then they tied him up with a metal wire, tied the tip of the wire into a loop, and hung it on the doorknob. After leaving Strawberry Tower, the killer then destroyed the door button to Strawberry Hall. They did this to keep us from entering Strawberry Tower, and to keep us from discovering the secret of the building structure that they used to kill Nekomaru. they used the secret octagon passageway to travel to Grape House. After arriving at Grape Hall, they
Fucking,
pressed the
where
button
is
to open the
Kisa,
door
huh?
to the tower.
The ultimate lesbian girlfriend.
When that happened,
No,
my
the
head at
elevator
you.
right floor of the tower began descending.
What?
I'm shaking my head at you.
Nekomaru's body was still inside, dangling upside down in midair from the wire. The killer entered Grape Tower to see if their setup was successful. And placed a hammer on the floor to look like the weapon. and wrapped a
Like
chain
that
around
smile.
the
Like,
back door. This was done to make us falsely believe we couldn't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall.
ultimate lesbian girl.
With this, the killer finished their setup and tried to go back to their room using the secret passage.
Like, don't go there,
So they
girlfriend.
could craft their alibi when Nekomaru died from the fall. But something unexpected happened. Fuyuhiko, who saw Nekomaru earlier, was still at the lounge. As a result, the killer couldn't return to their room, and with no options available, time ran out. The lounge's wall clock alarm started ringing at 5:30. Well, actually 7:30. To avoid a worst-case scenario, the killer was forced to appear in front of
Scenario?
Fuyuhiko with the others. When the wall clock's alarm rang, that was also the same time Nekomaru was waking up. He woke up while he was still hanging upside down, so he couldn't help but sway his body powerfully. Originally, the loop of wire was only supposed to slip off the doorknob. But because there was a heavier load than expected, the doorknob ended up breaking. Nekomaru fell from the 4th floor all the way to the 1st floor. He crashed into the pillar, which decapitated him on impact, and died. The sound of Nekomaru's impact echoed throughout the funhouse.
Killing
However,
him
by this
instantly.
point, the killer's plan was about to fail, thanks to the broken doorknob and Fuyuhiko. Meaning, the killer is someone who wouldn't have heard the alarm if they were in the deluxe room. They also wouldn't have been able to return to their guest room, because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge. That someone is Gundam Tanaka. I can't think of anyone else but you.
I mean, the only thing that bothers me still is that chain, though. Aww, the hamster.
Aww.
That was splendid. For a mere human, you did quite well.
Stop. Stop it already. Stop using weird words to avoid the truth.
Kane?
Ugh. I'll friggin' kill you myself! I cannot believe it. I just cannot believe. You killed Nekomaru? I cannot believe something like that.
You broke her
You
heart.
don't wish to forgive me. Do you feel regret? Then finish it! Cast your impure votes for Gundam Tanaka! My beloved, deadly foes, let the voting time begin!
It's frustrating. Let's get going.
This result isn't all that exciting. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Please pull the lever! Crap! I bit my tongue the most important part.
Monokuma vote. Today's winner is Gundam Tanaka. You're the winner. You're found guilty. All rise. Ugh, it'd be bad if I bit my tongue again, so I'll speak slowly. Judging from the results, you guys were correct once again. Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement. That's right. The one who killed the robotic Nekomaru in the amazing funhouse was Gundam Tanaka.
Nice.
Yay! I said all that without biting my tongue. Ow!
Now then.
No one? Okay. Now that we've decided who the killer is, let's do the execution already and get this over with. Hold on. It's true the class trial is finished, but that doesn't mean the incident is over. We can't finish yet until we hear it from Gundam.
Jeez.
Whatever. What he says, no matter what he says, it won't change a thing. Well, I have no right to stop you either, so do whatever you would like. Why do you want to talk to me, to the one who has lost? The loser merely leaves. It wouldn't be unnecessary for me to say something.
Listen well.
Is what would I say, but for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing. Correct? You guys said I made Nekomaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a great mistake. Huh?
Fine.
Nekomaru did fight. That is no mistake. And because he fought, he lost and died.
Damn it!
Lost and died?
This too must be the
If he
will
just,
of causality.
if he was just trying to cling to life, there are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that.
You.
What do you mean? Explain.
Fine then. Fine then. Then I shall reveal it all.
Let's make history.
Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the funhouse. I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Nekomaru to the tower. And this is what happened. Nekomaru and I were alone in the tower, standing face to face with one another. I should say I expected as much from Nekomaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation. And we had ourselves a stare down. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been easy for him to do so. He could have run away, or even called for help. But he did not turn his back to me. Instead, he chose a fight that risked life and death.
That is...
A fight that risked life and death?
Let me
Holy
tell
shit.
you this.
He was serious too. He gave it his all to try to kill me.
Huh?
If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been even more complicated. You would have never known why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself.
I can see it.
Nobody would know the victim. Me was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Could it be?
Nekomaru really did that?
Sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
The scourging, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I've nearly forgotten this. This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
That's a great one.
And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
I am the warlock, Gundam Tanaka. Heroes, lords of darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me. I'm not going to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid! In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might. I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back.
Nakamaru.
Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics. Give me everything you got.
Nekomaru Nidai, your blood will drench the foundation of my empire!
What?
That is...
You okay?
Yeah. Okay. Why? Why did you fight? We're all friends. Why couldn't you stop this?
Stop hitting your mic.
I didn't mean to drop my mic.
God damn it. Damn it. Well,
Even if both sides agreed, it was still wrong. I feel bad. I know.
I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you.
Let me tell you this.
However, I must say this. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die?
You weakling!
There's nothing courageous about that. That is abandonment, a mere feeling of resignation. Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? Death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
There.
Huh? What do you mean, that you'd rather die?
I.
God damn it. Ever since we were locked inside that building, everyone had been dominated by that feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from resignation. That is simply a reason to give up.
You flinch, you will die.
Giving up on life. That is just an insult to life itself.
Let me ask.
Have you fools heard of the term dog eat dog?
Cannibalism?
No, that's not how the term works, but sure.
Fine.
In zoology, cannibalism is a commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in cannibalism.
Listen well.
That is what it means to live. If you're if you're killing for the sakes of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself?
I shall engulf this world.
If a world would consider that justice, then I will fight that world with every last fiber of my being. Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy towards life.
I renounce you!
It is a violation of the nature of the natural order. It is the arrogance of humanity.
Are you saying all that to try to justify what you did?
But it did sound like Nekomaru felt the same too. That's why they fought, right?
Damn it.
Ugh.
That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That is why he challenged me to our battle. Regardless. As I've already said, I do not intend to force my values upon you. I've betrayed you all, and that is the absolute truth. But even so, don't you think it's a better alternative to slowly starving to death here?
Oh.
Excuse me.
That belief is why you committed your crime?
You...
Hey, what about the final dead room? Did you do the Russian roulette too?
Let's make history.
Unlike Nagito, I only did it once, but compared to my battle with Nekomaru, that was a mere child's play.
Well?
You know, after listening to you talk for a while, I'm starting to think that, well, It's also because you unexpectedly admitted your crime without much resistance.
Gundam, don't tell me you didn't sacrifice yourself for our sake, did you? I can't believe you would ask such a foolish question. Just who do you think I am? I am Gundam Tanaka, world's greatest monster. My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I would sacrifice myself for the sake of you fools.
Fade like dust in the wind.
Not in a million, not in a billion, not 10,000 billion years. In my name of the pandemonium, it is impossible. Is that it? Then I'll just leave it at that. Now then, let us rid of this foolish talk. It's about time the fun started. Monokuma, let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Yay! You got it! I've prepared a special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundam Tanaka.
Oh my gosh. Please wait. This is just too much. Please, Monokuma. Please help Gundam.
Huh?
Miss Sonia.
Please, I beg of you.
How pitiful.
Sonia. An act to as unrefined as stopping a man from going to his death does not befit a noble such as yourself.
Gundam.
It's fine to start for reals, right?
Fine.
Yes, I do not mind, however.
What is it, my four dark devas of destruction? Are you worried about me? Oh, my feared four dark devas of destruction. That is not like you at all. However, there is no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor. I was simply visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness. That is why, until the very end.
Why do you have to do that? Why do you have to spill that cup of feels on me, bro? That's fucked up.
Conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing. Let us laugh uproariously.
Gundam.
That is Gundam Tanaka. I shall stick with my evil until the very end. Open sesame pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell.
Bet you will.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Bye.
Oh no. Oh my god. Crap. Gundam. No. I'm so heartbroken right now.
Finish saying no.
No.
Even after Gundam is gone, the spirit of parting words still lingered deep in our chest. Don't give up on life. Did I misunderstand what he meant? Then what's the right thing to do? I don't know. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know if I'll ever be able to answer that.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm so pissed off. I need to throw something.
Damn it!
You all spent so much time worrying about each other, and thanks to that, things ended up like this. You're all... Huh? Is it talking or no?
No, go ahead.
You're all full of shit. Every last one of you. But the biggest piece of shit is me.
The worst.
Damn it. Why am I so weak?
Oh.
Such a downer, clearly. But still. Even though we feel this way, we still gotta do our very best.
You are right.
You are right. This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friends.
And remember them. That's all we can do.
If not,
You are right.
Gundam will most likely crawl his way out of hell, and I presume he will be very cross with us.
You're right. You're right. We shouldn't just stand here. I mean, it's not like this is over. We still have to do it. We still have to finish this. For the sakes of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all. So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. We cannot allow that!
So, how long are you guys gonna stand around chattering? The class trial is over. It's okay for you to hurry back over to Jabberwock Island. Shoo shoo. However, the killing school trip will proceed as usual, so make sure you know that. Hold on. How much longer are you gonna keep doing this?
Seriously. How long is he going to keep doing this? How long is this going to continue?
Now then.
Now then. Alright. After feeling down for so long, I finally feel refreshed. Let's hurry back and eat some food.
God damn it.
Hey!
Hold on a sec. The mood shift is too damn fast.
It's not like that.
Well, you know, it's like Gundam and Nakamaru said. That's what it means to live, right?
Gane. She's certainly something else.
But seriously, I'm starving.
Hey, hey.
And let's go back for now and eat. And then, after we're full, let's sleep as much as we want.
Right?
And then let's do our best again.
Yeah, you're right. Let's keep moving forward. With this, the class trial has come to an end once again. We return to Jabberwock Island. The size of our group has definitely diminished. But despite that, even if it was just the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat and have fun together. Of course, our optimism was only superficial, but at the moment we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. However, the only thing I was worried about was him. He wasn't there. He suddenly disappeared from our sight.
Nagawa.
Yep, I'm definitely lucky. I never expected to obtain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette. Thanks to that, I was able to learn the true identity of our true enemy. And before everyone else too. It was just too funny. I mean, no one could tell that I was lying. There's no way that file had just Hajime's information.
Well,
I guess they were too busy with other matters. Or maybe they've reached their limit. Regardless, I was saved. Things would get complicated if they found out. Anyway, can't forgive this.
damn it.
This should never be forgiven. There's no way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all. Even if it costs me my life.
It's obvious.
For the sakes of hope, I cannot ignore this. Alright, Monokuma has arrived. Who summoned me?
Now then.
Thanks for coming.
What's this?
Why, it's the lonely little Nagito. Are you all alone tonight too?
What's the matter?
So what's up? Your face looks scary. I see, so you can tell. Ah, perhaps you found out who the traitor is. You know me well.
Well,
Is that what I'd like to say, but unfortunately I haven't learned that yet. I see. So even you don't know, huh? Looks like the final showdown's gonna take a little more time.
Hello.
So, why'd you summon me anyway? Were you going to confess your love?
hey,
I summoned you because there's something I really need to ask you. It's about the special prize from the final dead room. Oh yeah, what about it? There was information about 16 people in the file I received. But isn't that weird?
Say what?
That's weird?
you don't even know?
There's a traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us, right? Including that person, the total number of students would be 16, right?
Isn't that right?
But this file contained documents that were created at Hope's Peak Academy, right?
Of course.
That's right! I just reused stuff that the former headmaster spent a lot of time making.
But
If this file even contains the information about the traitor, was that person also a former student? Was that person also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy?
Who knows?
I wonder.
hey,
Could it be? Is this your doing? Did you slip false information into the file? Were you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this information? What's wrong with that? If it's my job to heat things up, it's okay if I do something small like that, right?
well,
That's not my point.
right?
My point is, you already knew who the traitor is. What's wrong with that?
You're getting all right.
Well, you're surprisingly correct when you say I knew who the traitor was all along. Even though I know who it is, why don't you think I ignored it on why do you think I ignored it on purpose? It's just like Monomi after losing her magic stick. The traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me. Their existence means nothing, huh?
No.
Well, that's just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel somewhat different. After all, that person is an evil Future Foundation lackey who's putting you guys through all this awful stuff. I'm gonna be streaming, but I won't be streaming more. I will only be streaming Danganronpa on the weekends until it's finished, and then we'll probably move over to Ultra Despair Girls next once we complete that. Yeah. But tomorrow is going to be Fatal Frame because we're trying to finish that series off. That's not entirely true. I didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer my cooperation, you know?
Huh?
Cooperation?
Hey.
Your purpose is to fill everyone on this island with despair, right? That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please, right?
Yep.
Yep. If that's the case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat too.
Right?
However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting.
No.
Obviously, that's a big no-no. I mean,
Unbelievable.
I want everyone in your group feel... I want to make everyone in your group feel despair. That includes you two. Well, I knew you would say that. Besides, I wouldn't just be able to handle the sadness when you inevitably betrayed me later on. Just as I thought. You saw right through me.
You're right.
No matter what situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking will never change. In order to create absolute hope that shines brightly, stepladders such as myself in despair exist.
You're right. You're a true believer of hope after all. I must say, that belief reminds me of that person for some reason.
Huh?
Remind you?
Hey, bub.
I don't know who you're talking about, but if someone as worthless as me reminds you of some other person, they must be extremely unlucky.
Like...
But you're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you're even involved in something like this.
Am I? I actually think I'm very lucky.
Say what?
Huh?
You don't know?
Wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is a rather rare opportunity? I can't rely on anyone on this island. That's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate the despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore.
Hey guys, what's up? We're finishing up tonight's stream soon.
I cried.
Yeah, we cried. Gundam died. I cried. I'll become true hope. I will become an existence that could even be called ultimate hope.
The two of you are alike. You definitely remind me of him.
Hey.
Hey, there's one more thing I'd want to ask you.
See?
Who are you waiting for on this island?
Huh?
Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. If the person you're waiting for already on this island.
Hey.
Well, answer my question.
If that's the case, if that person is already on this island, wouldn't that be exciting?
Oh, we're still not done. Shit.
Now we have 4 days left. I hope you look forward to it.
I'm dying.
Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork? And the remaining numbers are now 7. To be continued. You obtained a prize! The Hellhound earring! The one that he struggled so hard to receive. And now since he's dead, it's all yours.
At least he got his panties.
True. And that ought to do it for tonight's stream, guys. That ought to do it for tonight. That was an up and down and really heartbreaking, honestly. That honestly made me really, really sad. I cried. I fucking cried. And, yeah. So, that ought to do it for tonight's stream. Thank you guys very much for at least showing up. Thank you guys very much for participating in the conversation. So, what is going to happen next? Is everything going to continue repeating? Are we going to at least go through one more class trial? Who knows? Just let's look forward to it on the next weekend on DanganRonpa 2. Goodbye, despair. This has been Shin Nagawa and...
Person.
Don't you fucking do that. Don't you fucking... Blank. Thank you. Look forward to our reappearance next weekend. And maybe I will be able to do Corpse Party Friday. I'm still going to be waiting on the outcome with that with Kisa, because since Kisa's busy and I got work and everything's busy, is like hair pulley. But yeah, look forward to that. You haven't seen anything yet. Wait until you guys get to V3. No, I don't wanna. But yeah. So thank you guys very much, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take care. Bye.
Bye. Oh, yeah,
I'm just gonna finish the song real quick.
Oh my god.
What? It's just like 2 minutes. Leave me alone. Let me finish this.
Judging you harshly.
Look up. I want to do this.
I am judging you.
Are you though?
No, not really. Oh, I'm
Oh my fucking god. Listen, it's chill music. Chill music made by Omkun. He's so cool.
Yeah, but you can't say like 2 minutes. Like you can't say bye and then.
Okay, bye.